Welcome to Lightning Ministries Daily Devotional. Today's topic, preparing for a wedding. Interesting topic. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verses 23 to 26, which was talking about when Judas betrayed Jesus. Jesus had celebrated the Feast of Passover with his disciples. Now, during this particular meal, the Lord gave his followers a new interpretation of the Passover meal. What was that? Now, by associating bread and wine with his body and his blood, Jesus revealed himself to be the true Passover lamb who takes away the sins of this world. Now, communion in this situation, also called the Lord's Supper, has been observed by believers ever since that evening when Jesus said, "Do this in remembrance of me." Now, as you and I take communion in this time that we live together, we need to remember that Christ's body and blood given for us on the cross was the most key important part. Now, but by partaking in this feast or this celebration, you and I also think of a future when sin and death will have been deleted, or should I say defeated, once and for all. Now, at the wedding feast that I'm talking about here of the Lamb, and that's in Revelations 19:9, we're going to be celebrating God's presence and his provision in our lives daily while we're preparing for eternity with him. Preparing, getting ready, just like what you see behind me. It's a nighttime wedding. The environment's been set up, the lights are laid out, the chairs are decorated. But what we failed to figure out here is that when you and I feel close or far away to God, even today, we need to know this, that our Creator loves you and I and invites you and I to sit at his table in this life and in the one to come. Now, his body and blood are the bread and the wine that sustains us each and every day. I think a lot of us think that's kind of weird or peculiar that he would make even a comment about his blood or about his body in the sense of something that we would eat. That's not what he meant. His feasting table is a place of welcome, remembrance, and even a great celebration. My question to you today is, will you accept his invitation to be a banquet goer at the wedding feast? I challenge you today to pray about it and think about it, because one day, one way, we're either going to sit on eternity's side with him or separated from him. You choose. I'll make it easy for you. Thanks for listening and have a blessed day.